Start earning money almost immediately with this incredible, simple business model. PLR products. So far, you're either intrigued by all this theory or rolling your eyes because you've heard it all before. Either way though, it's just that, theory. It's time we started putting things into practice. Just before we do though, I want you to consider one more thing. The way you think about earning money online as a business. A paradigm shift, if you will. Because this is where a lot of people who set out to make money online will go wrong. Hopefully, you're less likely to fall into this trap if you're already successful in business, but it still bears mentioning. Because a lot of people will approach online business with a plan to become the next Mark Zuckerberg or Steve Jobs. The web is new, it's exciting, and it's high-tech. This is where entrepreneurs are made and huge businesses are born overnight. This is your opportunity to create something truly new. Something life-changing and something that will make you rich while changing the world. Except that's the very worst way to think as you go into this. For every Mark Zuckerberg, there are millions of people who never make it. These are rare, fluke occurrences, and actually they do not represent the majority of the big successes on the web at all. Most of those big successes look nothing like Mark Zuckerberg. They look like you. And they look like your colleagues at work. We've already seen that the web works very similar to the rest of the economy. The money comes from people selling hair shampoo on holidays. And these aren't businesses that are changing lives. These are everyday, regular old businesses. They're also proven, simple, and easy to replicate. They're lower risk. And as a business person, you probably understand them. So instead of trying to transform the way we communicate, how about you just take a business model that you know works and then replicate it? It might sound less inspiring or amazing, but it's also much more likely to help you make lots of money online, because it has done the same thing for countless other people. There's nothing wrong with looking at a business model that works well and then simply replicating it precisely, knowing that it will do the same for us. It's quicker, smarter, and more effective. And in this next section, we're going to take that notion to its most extreme conclusion by literally copying and pasting someone else's business. With their permission, of course. PLR products, the fastest way imaginable to start making reliable income online. The business in question simply revolves around selling PLR products. PLR stands for private label rights and is a type of license, meaning that you have certain rights when it comes to how you can use the product that you're selling. Specifically, a PLR license gives you the right to A, resell, and B, edit the product. These are normally digital products. Remember, we mentioned them in the last video, which means things like ebooks or online courses. That means you can buy them just once and then resell them as many times as you like to keep making a profit. All you need is the resale rights. PLR products give you that and then goes one step further by also giving you the right to edit the product and make it your own. This is a big deal in the world of internet marketing, and in fact, it's a very regular practice. Thus, you can find plenty of private label rights products that are just sitting there, waiting for you to make money from them. Better yet, the creators expect you to do that, and as such, they have made their products with that use in mind, and they will often provide a ton of extra materials and freebies that you can use in order to do this even more successfully. Specifically, most PLR products will also come with all of the marketing materials that you need in order to sell them. That means you'll get the sales page, the page through which you promote and eventually sell the product, as well as lots of ready-made adverts and even emails that you can send. This massively reduces the work that you need to do and means that you can literally copy and paste the entire business. It's this simple. You find the PLR product that you think will sell well. Then you purchase it, normally for around $100 to $200. And then you get that product, along with the rights to edit and sell it, and with all the materials that you need to start making a profit. And from there, you can then edit the book in order to add your name as the author and perhaps to add your branding to the cover. If you wish, then you can change the title and maybe some of the interior. Then you change the Pay Now button using PayPal so that it will credit your account instead, and then you upload it to your own internet hosting account. Now you can start selling the product with your name on it, and all without having to lift a finger. The best part is that you can choose a PLR product that you know is already selling well, thereby avoiding the scenario where you invest a huge amount of time, money, and effort into a product only to discover that there's no audience out there for it. Your only job is to make sure that people can find the product, and this is where the internet marketing comes in. We'll discuss the countless different ways you can drive people to this product in future videos, but just to highlight one example, you could use PPC advertising. PPC stands for pay per click, and this is a form of advertising where you only pay for people who click on the adverts. If the advertising campaign isn't successful, then you don't pay. So as long as you know how to sell, and you make sure that your sales page is convincing people to buy, you can make tweaks to the one you got free. Then you should be able to convert a high percentage of your visitors into buyers. And if you can do this, then you should make returns on the investment you make on advertising. This is a business that will only take a few hours, if that, to set up, and require a very small upfront investment. Despite all that, it can earn passive income for you, generating money while you sleep, and continue to do so indefinitely.